be around you because your energy is so strong. Vibrate so high that anybody that's wishing to do evil upon you, it shall be revealed. Vibrate so high that any evil entity feels uncomfortable in your presence.
Yo. Yeah. Everything straight. We're waiting on you. All right. Say less. I got you.
Who was in love with Raven. Stanley was mean, rude, and obnoxious to everyone except Raven. Thompson was in a total of 10 episodes of That's So Raven between 2004 to 2007. He reprised his role as Stanley in one episode of Corey in the House. 2004 would end up being one of Thompson's busiest years. His film debut was a small role in Full Clip. He also appeared in My Baby's Daddy that same year in Idlewild and Fred Claus a few years later. When it comes to television, Thompson had guest starred in My Wife and Kids, Whoopi, and Just Jordan. Now, a few years later, Thompson was reunited with Tracy Morgan when he played his son, Tracy Jr., in 3 episodes of 30 Rock between 2008 to 2009. Thompson's film career would also continue to rise in movies like Role Models, Land of the Lost, and Imagine That, starring Eddie Murphy. On the red carpet premiere of Imagine That, Murphy gave his reaction to Thompson being called the pint-sized Eddie Murphy. Murphy said that Thompson was very talented and would be around for many years to come. In 2009, Cartoon Network gave Thompson his own series as his work would continue to pay off. The show was called Bobb'E Says. It was a reality television.
Yo, 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 we back at it like crack addicts. It's your boy, Boss Cross. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw the intro, so y'all see it right there. I'm bringing this one right here. A lot of people don't know who Bobb'E J is. He used to actually be with Tracy Morgan. He's done a lot of movies, a lot of shows, a lot of sitcoms. At the age of 25, he's been acting since he was 5 years old. Now, Bobb'E has came out and he's talking about it, and salute the Comedy Hype. Y'all go check them out, where he's doing an interview and he's breaking it down when he's around the age of 7, when he was working on basically Tracy Morgan show, and he's alluding to it, and then he's going to finally come out and say who he's talking about. But what is he talking about is this Tracy Morgan and how he felt like Tracy Morgan blocked him. Now, Tracy Morgan went along and ended up playing some more movies or shows with him, like in 30 Rock, Eddie Murphy. He had his own little TV show, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he's done a lot of things. So I want to see what y'all think. Do y'all think he's actually, kind of upset? Is he telling the truth? What do y'all think about that? So let's go to it,
bro,
right
on a certain set, bro, and the star of this project that I was working on, bro. This nigga got mad at me, bro, and I'm just a 7-year-old kid just doing my job, bro. Nigga got mad at me, bro, grabbed me about my collar and was like, "Who the fuck name is on that sign, my nigga?" Like, that's how he handled me. Like, who the fuck name is that right there? What the fuck do that say? Stop getting in these scenes and hamming it up. Like we just always say, stop.
So basically what he's going at and he's talking about is Tracy Morgan. Basically, he felt like when he was on there, he was basically like, he looked up to Tracy at that time, only a 7-year-old kid, but he just felt like, man, why is he coming at me like this? Why would Tracy come at me? What did I do to him? You know what I'm saying? So and he said that Tracy kept saying that was his favorite word, hamming it up.
Hamming it up. Stop it, like, or like if I would like miss a line because I'm making a facial expression or doing something like John, you know what I mean? Though, stop doing all that. Like, nigga would get mad at me, bro. But then this same nigga turned around when he did the interview and acted like it was all good. Like, oh yeah, if he's still in the scene, then that's what it should be. I only want the best. But nigga, that's cap. That ain't the truth. That ain't how you felt for real. Because you took me as a 7-year-old child and made me feel bad for doing my job well.
So what do y'all think about that so far? So the fact that he's sitting there saying like, hey man, I'm trying to do my job as a 7-year-old, man, why, I can't even understand why this man would even come to me like that. And like I said, again, that could be traumatic for a 7-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Even though he went along and did other stuff, again, like they always say, the idols, once you meet your idol, it becomes your rival, because you really get a chance to see this person for who they are.
The only thing I was doing was doing what I was learning from you, my nigga. Though, bro, because I'm 7 years old, and this person, everything that I'm doing it because I'm watching you, I'm learning from you, and I think I'm doing something right. And you rained, bro. You on my parade, bro. Like, you rained on a 7-year-old kid. It's like, damn, I'm doing something right, and I'm doing it right because in my head, I'm only doing it right because I got you to learn from. That'd be like Mike getting.
That's almost like he's got a point. And I think we don't realize too as adults that a lot of kids, even it doesn't matter, even at the age he at now, and he can probably feel like he just needed to vent about it, and maybe this is the time that people are venting. But at 7 years old and you don't know any better, and you've got this person, don't know if his I don't know if his dad was in his life or whatnot. I know that he has made posts before saying, hey man, since 5 years old, I've been the man of my family. So, whether his dad was around or whether he came in his life in and out, who knows? But I do know that that's got to be traumatic when you're trying to learn and you're hoping that somebody, that's why I said a lot of these kids get caught up in the whole perception of this whole thing of entertainment world. You got to remember, everybody's out there trying to eat.
Mad at Kobe for getting that good, bro. What the hell? What did you want then? Like, what did you want? So hell yeah, that hurt me. That was, and fake like you was all for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would fake it like, oh, I was for that. I only wanted the best working with me. Like, yeah, that's what I wanted. He's supposed to be still in the scene because I only want the best. If you ain't working with me, if you ain't still in the scene, you don't need to be in no scene with me. Well, my nigga, that wasn't your stint in me. It's like your idol become your rival. And it's like, damn, what I do to make you a rival?
And sometimes it be like that. You not knowing, you're just in there. Because again, if you're looking at somebody you respect, you don't look at it as competition. The time that you realize that somebody's looking at it as competition to you, it's like, whoa, I thought we were supposed to be cool. Like, I'm not looking at you as a person that's competing against you. If I'm trying to look up to you and learn from you, I'm not trying to compete with you. Flattery, imitating people is like the biggest sign of flattery, regardless of whether it might be negative or positive.
I'm a kid, bro.
That's clearly in my mind. But I would imagine this is a black male entertainer.
Who you think?
I think it's Tracy Morgan. I mean, you said the name on the show. Now I gotta Google it. I mean, hopefully, if it's not, I would imagine you would clear it up. But that's gotta be messed up.
I ain't ducking nothing. Yeah, it's Tracy Morgan. Nigga, I ain't ducking nothing.
He said he ain't ducking nothing. It is Tracy Morgan. That's, like I said again, it's kind of unfortunate. Again, even through the success he done had in all these movies, you still sit back and think as a kid. And he said the inner him, not the, and I want to clear that up. He said the inner him feel like, damn, like he's just telling this story. And it's, again, to let some of these parents know and these kids know, you get caught up with all these people. Don't put your eggs in a basket over a machine that's putting all these bright lights behind them and making everybody seem like they're this perfect person and their life is so grandiose. But at the same time, all of them, you see it all the time. All of them in there suffering, depressed, hurt, drugs or whatever. And he could have went that route. But, he continued to keep on going through. So, again, maybe he's just telling the story and people are looking at it like, oh, man, he kind of hating on him. But I personally think he's just giving his side of what he saw as a 7-year-old.
I don't even like it's weird, bro. It made me feel a certain type of way about certain niggas. Like, even it made me feel a certain way by even looking up to certain niggas. But like, damn, I can't even look up to a nigga and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas get mad at that, I sense. Like,
yeah, I mean, you could look at it like that, but then at the same time, it's kind of, it goes back to the fact, him as a kid. And like I said, again, maybe his dad or no other adult male was around where he could have got that guidance. And then, him not knowing, this is somewhere he's going every day where he's learning from these people. Remember, he said he picked up and emulated a lot of the stuff that Tracy Morgan was doing. You know, they even said he was like the young Eddie Murphy. So him at 7, he's around all these great people. Of course, you're going to learn from the best. At 7, you don't know any better.
Carter, I had no real acting experience, so I'm learning on the fly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but I ain't got no bad blood. It's no, I don't feel no something. But at that age, 7-year-old Bobb'E still bothered me because it's like, damn, bro, like that. I can feel.
So I totally understand, and a lot of people don't get that part, right? I can understand him being hurt about it, but you know, the whole thing about we also got to remember it's a business at the end of the day. There's not no, you know, you don't put emotion in it. And I understand at 7-year-old, that's why I think these kids nowadays have to be taught, whether it be the music industry, the movie industry, anything entertainment, that you are, I mean, you're being used as a brand, and you are a brand. And nobody's just going to dump money into you if they don't think they get no money out of you. And even if they're helping you, they don't want you to surpass them, because at the end of the day, they're thinking, okay, maybe it won't be reciprocated back. Who knows, you know? But do y'all think that he was just telling the story like that? Or, you know, he's still bothered by it? Because my thing is, if you were bothered by it then, but later on you came back out, right? You came back out, Bobb'E J. You came back out and you did a 30 Rock, 3 episodes with him. So I don't know. That's what's confusing. And again, is this the year where people just trying to get on? Maybe if he throws the shot out there, that's being Tracy Morgan. Maybe he's getting ready for a movie. Maybe he's getting ready for an album. Who knows? We don't even know in 2024. You know, a lot of people gonna say, why did he wait so long to come out? Why didn't he say that a long time ago? Maybe he just didn't feel like it. Or maybe, again, it could be all about the clout. Who knows? So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all comment, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to keep on going up from here. And y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Do y'all think that this man accidentally, like, he felt like that, or did he really mean that? Or you tell me. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe.